New season between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for Detroit, center fielder, number 4.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Ian Kinsler is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. J.D. Martinez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
There you go.
Nick Castellanos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Peoples is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
To 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Crawford makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Brandon Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Into the box, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 34, James
Miley
McCann.
sets. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Angel Pagan will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Jaime Garcia could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker,
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Escobar, and a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peoples is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Miguel Cabrera stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Kinsler around third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Miley's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One gone here in the Detroit third, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rayburn going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
Striding into the box, James McCann. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit to short. There is Escobar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rich Peoples digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rich Peoples.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Alcides Escobar will get his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Castellanos is there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Wade Miley, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
First offering on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. None out, runners at first and second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pagan comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground for Crawford, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Charlie Blackmon stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Angel Pagan is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Miley into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping into the box, Jaime Garcia coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. On the ground up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cameron Maybin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peoples has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Will Myers is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Nick Hundley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Fielder, Rich Peoples.
Rich Peoples is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. 3-0 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Alcides Escobar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pagan is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the seats, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. J.D. Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Miley has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wade Miley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. 1 away. DJ LeMahieu stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Charlie Blackmon stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, that was a pretty deflating at-bat, not only for him, but also his team. You just never want to go down watching with a runner in scoring position.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Miley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Angel Pagan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The pitcher number 55.
Jaime Garcia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far from the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Peoples is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ian Kinsler strides in, grounded out his last time through. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peoples racing back, still ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera as the blowout continues. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peoples on the move, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Maben. Still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Will Myers will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ryan Rayburn will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There he goes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 4.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Rich Peoples stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Rich Peoples.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here.
Bobby Parnell.
Men on third with 2 down. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. Soft liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. James McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Angel Pagan digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu with a great stop. He is out.
Oh, what a play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Wade Miley Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ben Paulson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ben Paulson.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
First pitch on its way. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A man at third with 1 away. Launched to right field and deep. Martinez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Will Myers gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ryan Rayburn gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Number 14 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Shane Green will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Carlos Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
catcher, number 4.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Rich Peoples will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate again, Ben Paulson, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. He's ready. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Chad Bettis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Shane Green will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Anthony Goes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Cameron Maben. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. In the air, out to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Miguel Cabrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Alex Wilson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Alex Wilson.
Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nolan Arenado will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now the pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
J.D. Martinez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's ready now. The pitch, swing and a liner, but foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Peoples giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Brandon Crawford.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. James McCann strides in, grounded out his last time through. Jared Saltalamacchia will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Second and third here, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Those numbers against right-handed pitching haven't been pretty so far this year.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Alex Wilson steps in now.
The pitcher number 30, Alex.
Jages will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second.
Jack Dages.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No weak.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now in the box, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Freddie Freeman will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first is in time, so Rodriguez is off to a good start on the mound. One gone. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crawford is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth. Rockies down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Rich Peoples ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Ian Kinsler. Strike opposed. He's our top.